y'all, welcome back. So today is day 28 of the 38 days of purpose and planning series. So if this is your first time joining, welcome. My name is Stephanie. If you've hit that subscribe button, you already know you mean the world to me. So today I'm going to be decorating in my happy planner. So this is for my happy planner girlies. So you already know the drill. Pull out your stuff and let's plan together. So we are gonna do the monthly, and I guess I could decorate my currently if I have enough time, which I should. So I'm gonna just go ahead and pull out all 3 pages, and we'll decorate the month first, and we'll put that to the side. So again, if you're new to the planning world, the disc-bound planners are popular because you can kind of take them out, decorate, and put it back in. So it gives you more, so when you're like spiral, it's hard to decorate in those corners. This one, you can pull it out, decorate, and go from there. So this planner that I have is actually an 18-month one. So after December, what I'm gonna do is literally I'm going to rip all of this, not rip out, but pull all of this out and start fresh for January. And I will decorate this page. I'll do a spread in Canva on a sticker sheet, and then I'll go ahead and make it cute on this. So that will be my entry into 2026, which I'll probably put my word and scripture of the year and decorate it real cute depending on what stickers I go with. And then we start fresh with our dashboard and then jump into the 12 months. So that's how I'm gonna work this one. So for now, what did I pull out? Yeah, it says December right here, but okay, confusing. See, these can be kind of confusing. So I'm guessing this is my December dashboard, and then yeah, okay, I went to December, that's why I was confusing. Okay, so anywho, that's what I'm gonna do today. Stickers that I'm gonna use are all gonna be from Kilemka Studios. So I pulled out some of the boxes and I'm gonna use these. So again, the beauty of digital stickers is that I'm gonna raise my camera up a little bit. I feel like I'm squeezing to be in frame. So the beauty of digital stickers, sorry y'all, I'll make you seasick. There we go. All right, y'all, sorry about that. So beauty of digital stickers is that you purchase them once and they keep going for a lifetime. So I purchased these obviously last year, and I going through my sticker stash and I have all these stickers that I'm gonna use. So Kilemka has like a purple Christmas, a blue Christmas, and then the traditional colors of Christmas. So I'm gonna use the traditional one and this one. So this month I'm going to use this. Again, the planner that I'm using is mostly for work related stuff. So I'm gonna put in my administrative work dates in here. Also, I like to put in anything that's happening with church in that one. And then I'm actually gonna use it to finish out with the social media calendar as well. So that's what I'm going to do in this one. So she's like, I think I have this doll in this color, and then there's another one with her back facing, and I think I'm gonna use her here, right here. So I'm gonna make a little scene in the corner. So I'm gonna get all this together and go from there. So make sure I'm in focus and range, and it looks like about right here. Should be good. So go ahead and move this one, and we will start here like that. So I might not use that one here because I actually, let's see, no, actually closed right here. So I might put it either on this, I'll put her over here. Now I'm like debating. Okay, so look, let's start with, I have these cute little ornaments that I can use over here, and then I have some smaller ones. So we'll start, I'm going to move my page. So I I'm actually going to wipe this out right there. And we're gonna start by hanging ornaments, and we'll do various sizes. Are y'all ready for Christmas? We are the ones that are always late decorating. I mean, not decorating, but shopping for Christmas and whatnots. So I don't want to cover up Sunday, so I'm going to do it right here, like that. And then I have the smaller balls, which is more of a group, but I think those would cover up over here. So what I'm gonna do on this side is literally I have just the single balls on this one. So I'll put those kind of like that. On either side of the 2025, like that, because I don't want to block. I don't want to take over. If I turn it more, will it? See how far? Yeah, that's good. There we go. So I'm not blocking anything. I'm putting it there, and then I could cut some of these off and put them in the corner, like, I could do that, but then we're gonna leave it like that. So we're gonna rock it like that. Okay, and we have all this blank space down there. I like her, so I'm actually gonna, I think I'm gonna just put her down there. And then if I cover up the box, I will put it back. And then I did write down my dates that I need. So I have something happening on the 7th, and then the 10th, and the 8th. So the 7th, 8th, and then the 19th. So I should be fine with that. So I can actually put her in this lower corner. It's gonna cover up the 27th, but that's okay. I don't have anything happening on the 27th that I know of as of now. And then we're going to use boxes to fill up the dates. I'm gonna use the different colors here. So I have something happening the 8th, and then the 7th. I'm trying to center that the best that I can. The 8th, the 7th, and then the 19th. Okay, so we have that happening like that. So, like that. And then for the most part, nothing else is happening. I actually probably do have some stuff happening through here, but I don't have it in front of me. So I'm actually gonna look real quick. Let me see. So I could actually put all the things here. Yeah, since I use this for here, so I will go ahead and put, we have here something happening, and then the 13th, and there's two things happening on the 13th, so I'm actually gonna put 2 bars here, like that. Then we have a parents meeting on the 14th. And Actually, so what do I have going here? Oh, okay. Yes. What do I have there? There's like a lot of stuff happening here. The 20th, right here. Okay, and then this is obviously Christmas. Right here. Fits in 26. I'm actually gonna put a thing like this in between. Just to mark it. Oh, that's real crooked. That's like, no, it's not gonna fly. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Still kind of crooked, but that's better. All right, and then that is pretty much it. So those are all the events. So now I can play with all the other things, right? So let me see. You can put some of these cute bells. I'm gonna do it like this over here because that kind of counters all three. Right there. And put a candle between here. Like that. And then add a cute gold bowl to something. Let's put that down. Okay. Do like that. Right there. Christmas. And I feel like I need to put something right here. Since I have all my things right there, I can put some stuff on top as well. Let's add some flowers. So I have this piece right here that's a half a flower. I think we can add that. We can either add it here, which I think we will. It's covering up New Year's Eve, but it's all good. We know when New Year's Eve is. I could actually still put a thing right there, but I think that's cute. Add one right here, and then I might add one on the side, which I'd have to cut one because I don't have another flat one like that. I don't think. I'm going through all my stuff. So I don't, and I think I'm gonna cut and add it right here in half. So I'm just gonna cut it. I like to cut mine on the page so it doesn't stick. And I always cut it not even, as far as one side being bigger than the other. So, let's see, let's put this, I'll put this one right here. Okay. And then I might put the other one, like right, no, because that's blocking. I might put the other one just right here on the bottom. Let's see. I don't like that right there. Let's put it right here. Okay. Like that. And then I could put a square right here. I think it might, a little medium-sized square in between right here, just in case I need to write something out on the margin. Right here. And I think that's it. I'm not gonna do anything too fancy on that one. So let's see. The color's coming out. Sorry, y'all. My camera keeps moving. Okay. Stop shaking, making the people seasick. Sorry, y'all, for real. Okay, so I think that's it on this. So then let's go ahead and do our quick currently page. So priorities here, I'm going to add some more balls here, or ornaments. They're not balls, ornaments. Right there. Really don't have anything important, pressing. And then, okay, priorities. So I'm going to add I'm going to add this ball like right here. Let's add it right here. And then because that is missing, we'll do a like that, pink there. And then I want to add that girl. Where did you go? And the Christmas tree. It was a pretty Christmas tree with gifts. And then there's a pretty girl, and I don't know where she went. Where did she go? All right, here we go. So we can do, so I'm gonna actually put the Christmas tree and then her together. And then put it right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put her like that. All right, and then I can put some boxes here, or I can leave it just like that and then just fill it in as I go. So I think I'm gonna do that. So I think I'm gonna call it. This is just a quick, simple thing to get December going. And again, I write in this one, so I don't want to be too decorative heavy on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like that. I'm gonna put it back together. So we have like that. Okay. And we're adding our dashboard back. And then, there we go, like that. So then I'll come back in and I will fill in my squares right there. And I will probably come in and decorate. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it right here. So let's go ahead and get that done. So I know I'm going to, let's see, we can put some color in the boxes here. Like that. Like that. And I can actually hang some of these from here now. So I can do that. And that adds some of the festive balls in there. I'm gonna keep that. Okay. Let's see this one. Oh, that's I'm gonna cut this one off. So then I'll just stick it somewhere. There we go. So I'm gonna add that here underneath there. And then I can actually hang, just throw this anywhere in between somewhere like that. It's kind of lonesome. Let me see. I have this corner one I can use. I'll put that over here. I don't want it just kind of floating. That. There we go. Like so. And I'm gonna actually put an ornament on the side, just because, for fun. It's kind of on the side right there. Okay, and then let's add some more. Again, you don't have to keep these up. You can switch them kind of to the side. Let's center that, and then let's see, something Saturday's happening here. So we do have the and then since I did that sideways, I could actually add all of these to that right there. I can come over some more. Ah. All right, right there, and then I'm gonna throw in a box right here, just cause, like that. And I'm gonna add some more over here. I can do the same thing right here. We do have something happening here. I forgot about that on the front page. So we can put that here. But I'm going to go ahead and put a box right here because there's something happening on the third that just came up. So we're gonna do that. Oh, nope, I'm not gonna cover that. I'm gonna cover it. I got the wrong size box. So let's do that here. Okay. Okay. Right there. I feel like I'm gonna use this. And put that right here. Yeah, I'll put that right here. Or should I put it? Yeah, I'll just keep it like that. Okay, then I'm gonna add some more of the ornaments. Oh man. Jeez. Okay. Add some more of the ornaments right here. Okay, and I still have areas to write stuff in. So I could actually just use all my boxes too if I wanted to add, if I needed to write here, which I think, like I said, I'm gonna write in some of my social media posting and stuff in here. So just wanna make sure I have every box kind of covered here. And like when I have a double box, I can actually put in another box like this as well. And, you know, I can mix and match, put it in there. That's not gonna fly. I don't like that right there. So let's kind of get closer to the edge right there. Okay. And then I can put, again, some more down here. So I'm still kind of getting the balance of stuff to do, boxes to write in, and also can still put my deco in here. Like I'm probably going to add some more ornaments like that, just for fun, and then I'll probably put something up there as well. I could put this big log right here, but that looks kind of, it'll take up the other ones, so we won't do that. I'm gonna add, I have this page too, full of decorative items that I could use. I can use the poinsettia. right? I can put a poinsettia kind of like that. And then I can put another one over here, kind of connecting it together. And I feel like I want to put a box right here because it's like kind of naked up there. So we're gonna put something right in that area. So again, I can print out all the boxes that I want and go from there. I feel like something's missing right here. What should we put here? Maybe we can do a flower, cut a half a flower and put it right here, and then do the same thing right there. Or actually, I can put some boxes right there, just in case for more posting stuff. Like that. And then I still can put something right here. I'll go ahead and cut another flower in half. Okay, and I'll put that there. And go ahead and put that. It's a big flower, so I'll kind of center it. See, that looks about centered right there. There we go. Okay, and then I can put the other half on this side. There we go. So I have the first week done. This is kind of lonely up there. I don't like it. I'm gonna just take it off. Yeah, thumb's kind of just sitting there lonely. So we're going to take it all the way off. There we go. All right, so here we have it. So we did our dashboard, so I can still put all the things. We did our monthly, and then we did our first week in Happy Planner. So this is my Happy Planner. All things work, business, and social media for now. This is what that's looking for. It might change in 2026. I might use it specifically for one thing, but for now, that's what it's gonna do to end the month of December in. And again, this was day 28 out of our 38-day countdown to the new year with purpose and planning. So hopefully you got some inspiration and you were able to plan along with me. And if you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already subscribed, if you want to be notified each time I drop a video, don't forget to hit that bell. Until next time, I'll see y'all on the other side. Take care. Bye.